got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Split backfield here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Contact as he threw it. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep ball falling away. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now for the PAT. PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Got the first down and still motoring. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the 2nd down play. On the run, it's Harris. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Gets some space around the 30. The senior with excellent work after the catch. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. And he makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
With the catch, it's Moore.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's low. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Hot over the middle. It's Moore. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's run down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Dropping back. It's Becht. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And he's hit just before the throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a gain here big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync, tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
With one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's low. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Off target with a throw. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Off the play fake, looking to pass him. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Moore. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
A quick throw out left, complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Haynes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw yet again. He finds his man. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down RPO. He throws it to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Turner looking to make a play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And tackled there by the defense.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's low. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Wide open downfield. He finally makes the stop, but a chunk play there. Moves the ball inside the 10.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Becht. Looking for the wideout. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. Chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on 1st down. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and to be able to accomplish this, to get to